at the same time is a false choice. We can do both, and we have to do both. More good jobs, cheaper and cleaner sources of energy, a secure energy future. Thanks to the grit and resilience of American businesses and the American people, that's where we're heading. And as long as I'm president, that's where we're going to keep heading, to leave our children a stronger economy and a safer planet. Thanks, and have a great weekend.
Welcome back to Studio 17 on this Monday morning. As we roll on with the program, what do you say we find out things that are trending today as you get ready to go to your respective office water cooler? Because it is about break time, isn't it?
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Don't tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna zig a zig.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
And here are some things you need to know on this Monday, the 18th day of November. It is the 302nd... Let's try that again. There are 302... Slow down, Joe. Make the words count. Today is the 322nd day of 2013. There are 43 days left in the year. Easy for me to say. So what else we have for you here? Things you need to know. It's the 50th birthday. Yeah, today marks the 50th birthday to the push-button telephone. It was on this date in 1963. The alternative to rotary dial phones came about. Touch-tone service, though, was available, but only in 2 Pennsylvania cities. Well, what else are you going to do in Pennsylvania? Talk to Quakers? I'm related to Quakers. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. And news attack this morning. Let's see what we have for you here. Bear with me for just a few seconds. Let me upload that. Okay. And news attack this morning, according to a new study, because we love new studies around here, fast food actually contains even more calories than we thought. You know what that means? We're getting more for our money. That's a good thing, right? Orders are up for GPS-equipped baby Jesuses. Huh? Thieves, take note. Your days of stealing baby Jesus... Oh, okay, I get it. Your days of stealing baby Jesus from your town's nativity scene are coming to an end. Makers of nativity scene characters say they're getting more requests each year for GPS-equipped baby Jesuses, Marys, Josephs, the 3 wise men, and nativity animals. Well, I know of one local bank that could use this. My bank, Alliant Bank, they've had a problem with that for several years. They have a nativity scene. That's right at the junction of Baltimore Street, and it's right below, it's not Illinois Street. I can't think what that is. Might be Jefferson. No, Jefferson doesn't come that far south. But anyway, they've had a problem with someone stealing the baby Jesus for a number of years, and so maybe they need to get one of these tracking devices to find out where this thing is going. Let's see, what else we have in the news today? Cold weather makes men frisky. I thought it was just being a man, but apparently, ladies, if your boyfriend or husband, or both, are coming on to you more and more over the last month, well, there's a reason. Cold weather seems to make men a little bit frisky. Researchers asked 114 men, well, that's not a very big sampling, to rate the attractiveness of women every 3 months. Peak arousal was between December and February. Researchers are blaming all the clothes that we wear. Skin is rarely seen, so men go crazy when they see it. Oh, okay. Well, shouldn't that be when they don't see it? I don't know of many women that show more skin in December through February. At least not in this climate. Yeah, okay. And finally, a couple other things here. Thor continues to dominate. The Best Man holiday wasn't good enough to overcome Thor, The Dark World, at the box office over the weekend. So for the second week in a row, the Thor sequel reigned supreme on the big screen, staying in first place with $38.4 million in receipts. The Best Man Holiday exceeded expectations with a second-place opening, bringing in $30.6 million. Still nothing to sneeze at. And what the internet has taught me. There are 7 billion people on this planet, yet only about 3.5 billion use a toothbrush. Okay, I don't know what that is all about. And those are things you need to know for this Monday. Now, let's find out what's going on in the world of news.
Hello, Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Stand by for news.
And in the news headlines today, Midwest tornado kills 5 in Illinois. Powerful storms ripped through the Midwest yesterday afternoon, killing at least 5 people in Illinois and injuring dozens of others. The storm left down power lines, flattening buildings, and destruction in its wake. As a matter of fact, in Chicago, Soldier Field was evacuated during a Bears game, and the heavily hit town of Washington, Illinois, saw whole neighborhoods flattened. 2 people are dead, 20 injured in a Colorado mining accident. 2 people died and 20 were injured, 2 critically, during an accident at a silver mine in Colorado. The cause of the accident was not immediately known. There was no explosion, however. The mine's project manager said the accident was a powder smoke incident. The mine supplies silver, lead, zinc, copper, and gold. And 2 sailors were injured when a drone hit a naval ship on Saturday. The drone struck the USS Chancellorsville during training exercises off of Southern California. It left a 2 to 3 foot hole in the side of the ship. Officials are investigating the cause of the accident. And that's a brief look at news headlines for this Monday morning. I'll have more news for you in just a few minutes, courtesy of the CBS World News and the CBS World News Desk. Right now, though, what do you say we take a look at that nationwide weather forecast, which you can get 24/7 by clicking on the weather link or the weather button at tinyurl.com/Gunther's House or /Gunther Mobile on your smartphone, and it'll take you directly to the Weather Channel and the weather link. Okay, so again, tinyurl.com/Gunther's House or /Gunther Mobile. Now, with that being said, what's going on with the weather?
Winter weather warning right now. Here's a live look at the Fox 6 snow stick. This is out on the weather dick.
And a storm exits the East Coast today, starting off in the Northeast. Strong cold front moves through New England, producing showers and rain through the first half of today. A band of heavy showers embedded in the rain marches through New England, producing strong and gusty winds. Winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour with wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour are possible. Strong winds are also likely in western New York and western Pennsylvania behind the storm. Sustained winds of 15 to 20 miles an hour with gusts over 35 miles per hour are possible. Lake effect rain showers occur in northwest Pennsylvania, southwest New York, and north New York in the cold front's wake. Late this afternoon or this evening, the rain showers change to snow showers and continue into tomorrow. Accumulations of an inch or 2 are possible in the higher terrain of northwest Pennsylvania, southwest New York, and north New York. High temperatures will be in the 60s along the coastal plain and the upper 40s and 50s over the interior. Shifting to the south, a cold front pushing southward triggers scattered showers and thunderstorms in the southeast along the Gulf Coast and into northern Florida. No severe thunderstorms are expected, but stronger cells are capable of producing briefly gusty winds and heavy downpours. The remainder of the region should be dry behind the front. Temperatures remain warm across the region with highs in the 60s to lower 70s and in the 70s and 80s in the south. In the Midwest, much of the calmer weather in store for the area today behind yesterday's big storm. Lake effect snow showers continue throughout the afternoon in the upper peninsula of Michigan, while rain and snow showers change to all snow showers in the northern part of Michigan's lower peninsula. Accumulation of up to 4 inches are possible in the upper peninsula, with a slushy inch or 2 possible in the northern lower peninsula. The chilliest air stretches from the northeast part of North Dakota to Michigan, with highs in the 30s and low 40s, mild 40s and lower 50s from western North Dakota to the Ohio Valley. Warmer temperatures in western Kansas with highs in the low to mid 60s. And finally out west, weather forecast there, calling for the next storm to arrive in the northwest and northern Rockies with rain and mountain snow through tomorrow. Rainfall of up to an inch is likely in western Washington, west Oregon, northwest California through tomorrow. Snowfall of 1 to 2 feet is likely in the Cascades and mountains of Idaho through tomorrow night. Snow in the mountains of west Montana, west Wyoming, and north and central California may accumulate of anywhere from 6 inches up to a foot, with locally higher amounts through tomorrow night. Through midweek, the storminess shifts southward, with rain and mountain snow extending from California to Colorado. Highs on today in the 40s and 50s in the northwest, in the 60s and 70s in the southwest. Upper 70s to lower 80s are likely across the desert region. Our forecast for today calling for sunny skies in the Kirksville, Missouri area, with cooler temperatures, afternoon highs topping out into the lower 50s, northwest winds at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Clear tonight, lows in the lower 30s, light and variable wind. Mostly sunny and a little bit warmer tomorrow with highs around 55, south winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Cloudy skies for Tuesday night, a 30% chance of rain after midnight tomorrow night. Lows in the lower 40s. Temperatures holding steady or slowly rising after midnight. Southeast winds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And then for Wednesday, cloudy skies, a 40% chance of rain. Highs in the lower 50s, south winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Cloudy Wednesday night, a 40% chance of rain, lows around 40. 30% chance of rain on Thursday under mostly cloudy skies, highs around 45. A better chance of rain for Thursday night. Then rain and snow likely after midnight. What? Lows in the mid-30s. That's a 60% chance of precipitation, by the way. And then for Friday, cloudy with a 30% chance of rain and snow, highs in the lower 40s. Mostly cloudy Friday night, turning partly cloudy overnight, lows in the mid-20s. Cold on Saturday and Sunday. Get this, highs in the mid-30s, lows in the mid to upper teens for this weekend. Brrr. Don't say I didn't warn you. And that, my friends, is a look at the nationwide weather forecast, as well as the Kirksville, Missouri area weather forecast for this Monday morning. Now, let's take a look at conditions and temperatures across the region. And start off with tapping that. And then we zoom in on that. And we want Missouri, not Montana. And then we want the hourly stuff here. And away we go. Sunny skies unless otherwise noted. 41 in Kansas City. 38 at St. Joe at last report. 43 at Clinton. 40 in Kirksville. 43 in Moberly. 49 in St. Louis. 43 in Columbia. Nevada checking in with 45 degrees. 39 at Topeka at last check. 38 at Emporia. Wichita, 43. Des Moines, 38. And sunny as well. Locally, winds are out of the west at about 10 to 15 miles an hour. Relative humidity at 76%. Barometric pressure rising. Now at 30.20 inches of mercury. Wind chill index reading of 33 degrees. And that, my friends, concludes this weather segment on this edition of First Cup. Coming up in just a moment, I'll have the composer's datebook. Garrison Keeler with the writers-alamanac is on the way next. CBS News coming up in a few minutes as well as across our wide Missouri. So stick around. More of First Cup is on the way. As for me, I'm going to get another refill while we listen to this.
What the hell is a sugar lift?
Oh, let's try that again. What did you say there, Mr. Dorn?
What the hell is a sugar lift?
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of work and earnings, but of pension and leisure. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. You unlock this door with Social Security's retirement estimator and online benefit application. Next stop, the retirement zone. Picture a man sitting at his home computer. He isn't sure whether he should apply now or work a little longer and begin receiving benefits at age 70. He's about to find out with a visit to the retirement estimator. The estimator uses his past earnings and allows him to key in variable future earnings and retirement dates to complete the picture of a retirement he'd like to live. Enter the retirement zone yourself. Visit www.socialsecurity.gov. That's www.socialsecurity.gov. We'll see you in the retirement zone.